Am I not got to sit here?
No, you sit over here by me. Yeah.
I've already done an interview in
No, what today?
in the cab.
Oh, the cab driver. Oh, sorry.
Do you still get nervous when you...
Good morning, London. It's Millsy on 94.9 in the second week of a little 4-week stint. We're starting off with the free. If you're a fan of Eric Clapton, probably worth listening for the next 3 hours. I'm going to play some more music. What's this you've given me to play?
Oh, just the first thing. I brought some CDs. It's the first one I
Where's
pulled
the cover?
out.
You have to give me the cover.
It's that. It's
Right.
Blind Willie Johnson. It's one of the first things. It's primitive stuff. It's early gospel, really. It's a guy who was a street singer on the corner in Atlanta, I think, or in the South, somewhere in America. And it's one of the early things that I heard that just made me want to be a guitar player.
All right, give us the best work that Eric Clapton ever did. You say it and then I'll say mine.
The solo on Presence of the Lord.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah. Would you agree with that?
What in my opinion? What
Yeah,
it's difficult for me to be objective, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like a lot of what I've done, not everything, but that would be high on my list. Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Shall I tell you what my favourite is at the moment, Sandy? It's a track called Broken Hearted.
Oh.
On the new Pilgrim album, which you won't have heard yet, but I'll tell you what, it will completely knock the top of your head off. You have to listen to it 3 times before you think, why has he got Aaron Neville singing on this? And why? It's a little. The only thing is he looking. All right. I'll tell you the only problem with it. It's a little bit. There's a little bit too much effect at the top. But
What? You're making this up?
I'm not. You know, Broken Hearted.
Yeah.
It starts off with the wow, wow, wow. It's you know.
No. So you got the wrong.
No, I haven't.
On some things, you've got a great memory, haven't you? But on others, what is it your wife says about you forgetting the shopping when you go out shopping?
That's right, I forget the shopping.
That.
Yeah.
You can remember things that go back 20 years, but right present, it's a problem, isn't it?
The effect.
So you're talking about Pilgrim.
No, that's got the wow, 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 wow. But Broken Hearted starts off. It does the guitar.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh yeah, all right.
And what's that effect? What is it that makes that?
It's called it's a vibrato. It's a
vibrato.
tremolo.
I thought there was a lot of it.
Too much.
But once it cracks into the song, and sensational.
Right.
Sensational work. Sorry about that. I'm sorry you had to witness that rather ugly argument there, Sandy. You got a question for Eric?
I have. Eric, I'm writing a book about the history of Ilpie Island.
Oh.
And I was wondering if you could tell me what your best and worst memories of playing over there were.
Oh God! It would take me some time because I did a lot of work there.
Yeah.
One of the worst memories that I can tell you about straight away was having to carry John Mayall's organ across the bridge.
Oh God!
And he had a B3 with 2 handles that he'd stick through it, and I would actually.
The bridge has been demolished now.
Well, it's been gone a long time, yeah, but.
No, it's only just been demolished. That one.
I'm sorry. Can you carry on with what is a sensible conversation about one of the great?
Oh, sorry, I was
great
just
things
sidetracking.
No, you're not. You're having a sensible conversation about one of the great institutions of rock and roll music. Millsy is sitting in the corner giggling because he said John Mayall's organ.
Yeah, I really would.
All right,
That's
so
such a one-track mind.
How old is he?
Ignore me, and you
How
just
old
like
is
a
he?
gutter.
So you carry on.
Well, how do you want to have your seats? That you can watch each other and talk to each other, or straight ahead, or that direction, backwards?
It does.
As far away from one another as possible.
Oh, you know when you played Germany?
Yeah.
Joe Cocker wasn't here, was he?
He was one time.
Was he?
Yeah, why?
Just wondered how you got on with Joe.
Very well. Very well. We go back a long way. What's the matter? Come on, what are you laughing at?
Nothing, because it's such a horribly contrived VH. This is the VH1 American.
But it would have been all right if you hadn't laughed.
Oh no, because that's why Chris Evans has got his own show and I haven't. Because I'll giggle like
Here we
a girl.
go. Here it's all coming up.
Right. So you played with...
Do you want your own show? But you've got several shows.
Yeah, I know.
He's only got one. You've got about 4.
I got win, lose or draw. I'll never take that
I watch
away
them
from
all
me.
too.
What I found quite intriguing was when I came to know the new title, Pilgrim,
Oh, yeah.
compared to Journeyman. is there a connection?
I think so, yeah. I think it's a development.
Okay, Eric's just doing an interview. It's great, like being out with Eric and travelling with him and, you know, seeing what he does, the interviews and all the press and that. I'll tell you, can I just say, come here, just one problem with the bloke, right, is that in a hotel room, I think it's very important that you get your stuff and you're tidy with it. Like you take your socks out, your underpants out, your toiletries, and you put them all in the place. Because if you just leave all your stuff lying all over the bed, you know, his room's just going to look a mess. I don't want to say anything to him, but, you know, he's just got here and he's unloaded his suitcase and he's just slung everything all over the bed. And it's just, you know, it just looks a bit untidy, really, don't it? I mean, where's he going to sleep? I mean, you know.
That's got to be it.